in America. Any of you boys want to get off this elevator while motherfuckers in here clutching their butt cheeks and grabbing and clutching their fists and switching their chests up like they stupid? Any of you niggas want to get off this elevator? Cause I'm about to beat the fuck out you niggas. And y'all to let me in the building with this shield? I'm about to beat the fuck out of you niggas. Yeah, that's some gangster shit. About to cap his goddamn self. And that's just how I'm gonna start off this live. You know what? That's gonna be the poll. Oh, Miss Ashbrown! You missed it. 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 We had an Oprah moment on the channel, baby. Listen, it was Chuck Lorre's birthday or Laura Chuck's birthday, and because it was Laura Chuck's birthday, right? I was setting off fireworks in the neighborhood, like beep beep beep. You know, I'm broke. I ain't got no big fireworks. But if I had big fireworks, I'd let them Super Mario joints off for her, like she just entered the castle with a high score and got the top of the flag. Like, oof, 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 oof. I like playing with fire. That was a good excuse because it was her birthday. So that's what's going on. Can't wait to get money. So when your birthday comes, I can just go play with fire. And why the fuck, what is this heavy part of my goddamn hair? What is that? Something's heavy there. What's in my damn head? You felt it twice now. Yep. It's time for me to crack open that leave-in conditioner. Hey, listen. All my friends looking at me all crazy, and all my so-called brothers, they looking at me crazy. I'm gonna tell you why they looking at me crazy. Because I turned over a new leaf this year, okay? Somewhere around the spring, I stopped arguing with niggas. For real. You know how you argue with your friends because you love them? Argue with your family because you love them? That was me at one point in time. I'm not doing that shit no more. I don't give a fuck. You can go fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. So I'm just watching them fuck it up. I'm through repeating myself. Ain't no reason why I gotta repeat myself to a grown ass man. I no longer want to hear that, but I'm not a mechanic, bro. You put the wrong oil in there. I'm not gonna tell you till you start annoying me about your engine about to lock up and be like, man, what happened, man? It was running good, man. Then I'm gonna tell you, you bought that Arab oil. I've been told y'all stop. And when you try to talk to me about it, I'm gonna pull the fuck off. I'm gonna make sure I got some gas money that day, motherfucker. Where I'm gonna go anywhere but around your ass whining about a locked up engine. I don't give a fuck. My engine ain't gonna be locked up. I know that, motherfucker. I got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. Hit me! I got Rap Patrol on the GAC Patrol. The foes trying to make sure my casket closed. The critics say, the critics say my raps is money, cash, and hoes, but I come from the hood, stupid. What kind of facts are those? If you woke up with hoes in your apple toes and you... That was my shit. Also, the radio don't play my hit, but I don't give a shit, dude. Rap ads want to use my black ass, so advertising give them more cash for ads. I don't know what you take me as or understand the intelligence that Jay-Z has. He snapped on that shit. That was my favorite song by that nigga, bro. For a long time. It's really offensive to feminists, but I don't care. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Feminists always mad when a bitch can't be the center of attention. Whether it's negative or positive, they don't care. Well, guess what? I'm a grown-ass man. Ain't no bitch the center of attention around me. Bitch, beat it. I'm the center of attention because I'm a person and God put me here to look out for me. Not just me, but, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to be looking out for me. God's gonna treat you like a father. You know what I mean? I, I beat the shit out of my kids for following other kids, even they brothers and sisters. Like, don't follow them fucking idiots. Your brothers and sisters dumb as shit. You don't follow them down a pit of despair. You decide to on top with motherfucking with a sheet tied to your ass, then that's your decision. I don't know if I timed out or what the fuck happened. I just noticed that. The Bruce Leroy beat on bitches.
I see you looking like Bruce Leroy with Bru Sitdee pants on.
Hey, that because he took that L to Josh. The Bruce Leroy of beating bitches. Hoe ass nigga. Now I'm sitting over there with the motherfucking Mr. Krabs claw. They got the on this shit. You got the pinchers. Money hand having ass nigga. Fuck out of here. You took an L to a nigga that have seizures. You got on the right pants. The motherfucker CNA pants. You look like somebody bitch with a beard. Oh shit, Rosita, I've been waiting on your little bitch ass to pop up in my chat. You just don't fucking know. Ooh, I don't know what to do. First, let's report your bitch ass for misinformation. You know what I mean? No, bullying and harassing. That's what we gonna do. And we gonna choose to say you are harassing me for that bullshit you and motherfucking your boy did. Yeah, ain't nobody playing with you. You got the game fucked up. All the way fucked up. Bitch. Don't come in here with no motherfucking goddamn being a Muslim sympathizer in my shit. You got the game fucked up, my nigga. You got the game fucked up. Now I'm finna hide your bitch ass from this channel, motherfucker. You got me fucked up. Get your bitch ass out of here. Now, talk some Muslim shit now. Now you in timeout. I've been waiting on your bitch ass. I couldn't wait for you to come here, bitch. I couldn't fucking wait. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let Brett come back so I could do him. They're talking about I'm angry. I'm having so much fun. This is fun to me. Muhaha, muhaha, muhaha. Nah, nah. They got me fucked up. You've got me fucked up, Squidward. Just because I'm smiling and all joking with Patrick, that doesn't mean I won't put the stick on your ass, Squidward. I don't know what the fuck you think this is, bitch, but you can get it. And I understand you have 8 arms. You're ready for smoke. But understand this, bitch. I have a box of bullets, not a stick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100 rounds for each arm. Fuck with me, Squidward. Fuck with me. I'm only laughing so hard because that's the nigga that turned around and told everybody I'm a bitch, but you around here with a cast. You got beat up. And when you was supposed to fight with me, you ran. Fuck wrong with you? Hey, listen, zesty bullets are still going a nigga ass. As a matter of fact, you should be scared of zesty bullets, nigga. Zesty bullets coming for your ass first. Zesty bullet hit you right in the butt cheek. It might, what if a zesty bullet hit you in the butt cheek, jump out, and then hit you in the other butt cheek? It just hit your butt cheeks and start swimming like a white Olympic swimmer. Just splash, 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 splash. You'll be through fucking with the zesty shells. I hope they don't make gay bullets. You know what I mean? I ain't bullshitting. I got timed out. Can y'all still hear me? Or is this nigga just on some bullshit this morning? I think you need to reset your Android phone, Tank. I reset the iPhone. And anyway, I don't even talk about the nigga. I just heard that's how the nigga talks about me through the goddamn grapevine. It done got back to me because he talking so much shit. But we supposed to fight. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got to throwing punches. I was dodging punches. The nigga 6 foot something, so I end the fight like this. But my jacket on, and I got a gun on me. I'm like, hold on, let me take this banger up off me and take this jacket up off me. Hold on, I'm finna beat you up. When I turn around and take off my coat, headed back to my Suburban, which I was living in at the time, I turn around, he's skipping his big, tall, gay ass up the street. Oh, 200-pound, 6-foot ass nigga, what you skipping up the street for? Where you going? Oh, I got something for you. And I don't even want to tell y'all the rest of the story, but please know, nigga, I drew down on him and the motherfucker he went to go get and told both of them niggas, both of y'all can get it today. Today. Y'all want to do something? One nigga talking about some he ain't know what was going on. You knew what the fuck was going on. You know who the fuck down here. You know who he been talking shit about. Fuck that nigga. I took the dub, nigga. Now, and when he went and got our brother, nigga, I upped on our brother too, and him. Nigga, fuck both of you bitch ass niggas. Both of y'all can get it, niggas. You came out to defend him who started this shit, nigga. And if you was really our neutral brother, nigga, you'd have told him sit his bitch ass down somewhere. Especially the fact when you the coward, nigga, you the one went down to the store. Okay, this store right here. Nigga shot at me at that store, right? I was standing on the block back this way. I shot back, boom, 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 right? His son outside. I had to tell his son to go the fuck in the house. So bullets clearly went past this nigga's son. If y'all remember no other kids out there, I remember his son. Okay, cool. You go to the store the next day and say what up to the nigga. Now you cool with the nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all lying like you pulled out a gun on the nigga. Get the bitch ass up out of here, nigga. He shot at your son, nigga. Fuck, cause he went back and told the whole hood he wasn't shooting at me. And that's the truth. Hey, Vanna. He ain't shoot me, nigga. He shot at me. He missed, motherfucker. And I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Hey, listen, I don't play that shit. You hear me? I live like the bad guy on a movie. I promise you. I ain't on none of that shit. These niggas is bitches and they can't take me out. Fuck you talking about? I'm a broke ass Castor Troy. You better watch your fucking mouth. Tell you just like that. That's the only hint I got for you. Other than I'm gonna go back to being an online personality, my nigga. Man. Send your right to God. Money! Damn, you gonna hit him because Josh beat you up? Calm down, folks. Hey, Josh whooped his motherfucking ass. Josh whooped his motherfucking ass. Nelson, what he doing in the cast? Don't believe that bullshit. Fuck out of here. He got the cast and fight with nigga. I done heard the story. Josh won. Josh won. Josh won. Y'all don't want to admit Josh won. Josh won. Y'all know Nelly bitch ass can't fight. So how you know he won? He lying. He lying. He lying. He lying. He got his shit broke by Josh, nigga. That's what happened. That's what happened. Josh flipped his ass over on the cement and broke his motherfucking wrist, nigga. Y'all love lying for that 200-pound ass 6-foot nigga. He always get beat up. He either get beat up or he swing on a motherfucker that ain't swinging on him. Get the fuck out of here. He got beat up by Josh and Josh have seizures, nigga. He ain't supposed to be fighting with Josh. And his bitch ass started it. And now I know that he started that rumor about Josh that shit ain't true. And he went and got a purple cast, faggot. I know it wasn't true. I know he lied. He was just starting some shit with his bitch ass and he got beat up. The truth is he fucking the fag. Oh, okay, yeah, no response. I know. Hey. God bless me with clairsentience. All I gotta do is have a conversation about a motherfucker and God gonna tell me exactly what the fuck is going on. He fucked the fag and tried to blame it on Josh, who is also our brother. That's some bullshit. Gay ass nigga. That's that in the closet shit I'm talking about. They be fucking up everybody's life. Y'all gotta care. Y'all gotta care. Y'all gotta shit on him for that. Y'all gotta do something about that shit. Y'all bogus if y'all don't do nothing about that shit. And y'all keep letting gay guys terrorize straight guys because they won't be gay with their bitch ass. Why y'all keep doing that? Y'all supposed to stand up as a family and be like, dude, not gay. He don't have to be gay with you.
The thing that pissed me off about the situation, even though it had nothing to do with me, they called my phone and asked me about my purpose. I ain't got nothing to do with the situation. Why y'all fussing with me for?
They know he gay and he fucking Chazzy. He gay, he fucking Chazzy. There's a chance booty being gay with him. That's the truth about it. It adds up. 2 gay men around that household at all times. It's only them 2. Everybody else rotates. And I tell them to their motherfucking face. Don't spread no motherfucking gay rumor about no motherfucker. Y'all bogus. How you gonna make everybody gay because you gay? That's the reason you beat up Tierra, bitch ass nigga, because you gay. That's the reason you don't want to raise your sons because you gay. You want to be their mama, nigga.
I was upset at Josh because Josh thought I was gonna feel some type of way about it. I'm like, shit, they ain't got nothing to do with it. Whatever your purpose is, that's on you.
Man, the shit came out of nowhere, my nigga.
I know. I was like, I mean, I told Josh at the end of the day, he's still gonna be my little brother, and she gonna change. I don't know about everybody else, but ain't nothing gonna change for me.
Listen, if don't nobody say nothing to Booty, we all need to come together as men and eliminate this nigga from the clique. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he on the in the closet gay shit. He trying to rip everybody apart that ain't on no gay shit with him. And he fucking Booty wife. I mean, I don't fuck with the nigga, but if y'all still claiming that nigga is y'all brother, that's on y'all, my nigga. This a whole Tyler Perry film. I promise you, y'all writing a Tyler Perry story right now. I'm gonna write this shit down and sell it to him. All we need is a 6-foot gay guy in Hollywood. It's $1 million of them. I'm gonna get R. Kelly to play this nigga. Listen, why Tierra won't say why she stabbed him in the head? What did he do to make a bitch stab him in the head?
I don't know. I never asked.
I'm gonna tell you what he did. He got caught sucking dick. And her mental broke the fuck down because this the nigga she been in love with since she was a teenager. Gonna find out he in love with other men. Whole time she thinking she can't compete. She done lost all this fucking weight, doing everything she can to keep this nigga attention, and she can't keep his attention because she don't have a dick. Don't nobody feel bad for her? She ain't family no more?
Oh no, that's not true. You will always be sister.
Look, hey, I'm gonna just sit back. I'm the motherfucker they don't want to talk to. I'm the Chinese dude on the Matrix. I'm the nigga with all the keys. Just leave me alone. Yeah, I feel that same way. And if we family, we need to react to this shit how family will react. No gay ass snake finna be around me and my family. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, my background be jumping. You know what I mean? But fuck that nigga. Dude is a bitch. And he'll always be a bitch for disrespecting me after I kept the nigga from thumping bullets past your motherfucking son, nigga. I suppressed the fire to the point where 2 niggas got off 1 shot, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? He finished the shit out of your son, nigga. You gonna go down there and say what up and be cool with the nigga. Cause y'all gay together, nigga. Then the gay ass nigga turned around and told the hood, oh, I wasn't shooting that rabbit. I was shooting. I wasn't shooting that rabbit. Then who was you shooting at? I wasn't shooting that rabbit. He took it like I was shooting at him. Get your bitch ass out of here. So now I take it as because you wasn't shooting that rabbit, you was shooting at the kids. Now niggas really look like bitches to me for going down there and being cool with the nigga. Especially when y'all got CCW. Get the fuck out of here. I got a CCW, you shoot past my kids. Next time I see you, I'm murdering you. It's that simple. Soon as I see you, bang! Police can come pick me up. Let's start going to court today about it. Because they asked why I did it. He fired a pistol past my motherfucking child. On this motherfucking date. Did the shots fire system register? Okay. Cool. Go ask my child. Because I ain't playing with no motherfucker. And if you, as a man, was bold enough to buy a gun in America and another man shoot a gun past your motherfucking kids, my nigga, and you don't kill him, you will forever be a bitch to me. We cannot be friends. We cannot be family. We cannot be associates, motherfucker. If we got a business together, I'm going to break off my half of the business ship with your ass. I don't do business with cowards that don't protect kids. That's the only thing I ever ask men to do around me. I don't care a fuck about you protecting the bitches. Beat the bitches, rape the bitches, eat the bitches, do whatever the fuck you want to. Bite a chunk out the bitch booty. Do whatever you want to do to the bitch. You know what I mean? Because anytime I'm stopping you, I'm just hating. But I'm not going to sit around and watch you harm no kids. I'm automatically going to be a hater, a bitch-ass nigga, a hoe-ass nigga, whoever the fuck you want to label me as. Because I'm not going to let you victimize kids on my watch, nigga. You can tell I don't even let predators in my chat like that, my nigga. They get to saying some dumb shit, bam, 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 eliminated. Then I'm reported, nigga. Then I'm motherfucking shadow banned. I ain't playing with nobody. Straight up, my nigga. I sat back and I watched the baby boomers fuck up a world because they claim that the world fucked them up. When really, when I review their childhood, most of them grew up, even if they was on a farm, they grew up with 10 times the money that everybody else had. They grew up equivalently, even the low class were middle class at that time. They are from the suburbs, most of them also. They also come from good Christian household upbringings. They wanted to be fucking crackheads that worked at the factory. That's what they wanted to do. And they sat around and fucked up the Generation X, the Generation Y, and Generation Z. And they victimize kids all the time. That is they shit. That's why they with the GDs raping each other in prison and started raping the kids as soon as the kids start coming to prison. Even though the kids went to prison with the GDs, nigga. You go to prison with these niggas and they rape you. And they only excuse is we was doing it to each other back in the day. So you couldn't be the nigga that could change? Fuck out of here, my nigga. Then they lying to you because prison wasn't even filled with black people to the 60s, my nigga. GDs wasn't around to the 70s. So they could talk that shit about it was long print. No, it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't, my nigga. That was just y'all excuse for victimizing the people younger than y'all. And y'all love to do it. Y'all love to do it. I'm not going on that shit. And then look at the baby boomer generation. When you look at all the child predators, they all baby boomers. They don't do nothing but prey on people weaker than them. And the millennials ain't weaker than them. That's why they don't want the millennials on the internet. They don't want the millennials with jobs. They don't want the millennials in school. Because we not weaker than them. And we not scared of them. Generation X is scared of them. That's why they got jobs. That's why they went to school. Because they scared. They so scared, only thing they went to school for is art. Knowing that all of them can't be artists. Ain't no way. You tell me the world gave birth to a generation who 75% of them went to school for art? Cool. Everybody's so creative. Lazy motherfuckers. And then y'all sat back and was quiet and weird with the baby boomers. Then they gave y'all a bunch of money. Like Mark Zuckerberg. They gave him a bunch of money and he started, he turned around and bought Facebook. And he just act weird about it. He just weird to interview. Elon Musk too. He weird as a motherfucker. I ain't seen one of these Generation X niggas that wasn't weird. Don't say Tupac. Tupac was a baby boomer. Jada Pinkett Smith weird because she from Generation X. Will Smith weird because he from Generation X. All them niggas weird, bro. They just weird. The only ones that's actually not weird is the artists. But ain't none of the artists in position to be artists because they all been replaced by weirdos who just place fillers. That's why that generation never said nothing, because they place fillers. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go. There's your answer. They should be called the silent generation. Because they the first generation didn't want to own houses. House was still $10,000 back in their day. They still got one. They didn't want to own houses. They don't want to own cars. They don't want to raise kids. They don't want to do shit but drugs and talk shit about everybody else. That's all Generation X want to do. Y'all so fucking weird. I've been trying for months to think of something that y'all talented at. I'd have found some shit that the baby boomers is talented at. I thought it was just smoking dope. But no, they're the most musical motherfuckers we ever had. They are the most musical inclined generation. Yeah, I give them that. Them motherfuckers, they play instruments. They the top artists in the world. They even the top rappers. They old as a bitch and you can't out-rap them. How you gonna out-rap Jay-Z? Niggas done tried. You will never be successful. All them Gen X are some bums. They never had their chance in rap or rock and roll or any of that shit. Think about it. It went from baby boomers to the millennials. Generation X never got their shot. Y'all got one successful motherfucker. That's Tony Hawk, and I don't think he's Generation X. I think he still might be a baby boomer. I think y'all didn't even have a successful fucking skateboarder. Who the fuck was successful from Generation X? Holy shit. This is actually... And y'all talk about everybody crying about the fucking world. Holy shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all need to speak the fuck up. Because I think y'all got overlooked trying to make sure the millennials got overlooked. You stupid bitches. Can y'all name a rapper from Generation X? I think y'all had Cameron. I think the whole Dipset might have been Generation X. But I wouldn't brag about that. 3 6 Mafia too. And the thing they got in common is they all rap slow as a bitch. They make retard rap. Every time you hear 3 6 Mafia, sound like some shit should be seen at the top of ya. Sound like it's made just for the retard. Sound like this shit really gon' go hard. You know, mark. We rap like this or we gon' start. And Dipset was so fucking garbage. Dipset, nigga. Dipset, nigga. Have to swing through this bitch and have to dip set, nigga. We're gonna dip set, nigga. When we dip the set, nigga. Throw that shit up. I'ma dip your set, nigga. If this nigga say dip set one more time. Them niggas said Dipset more than Mike Jones. Said Mike Jones. And I'll tell you what, 281-330-8004. Hit me up on the low, because Mike Jones is about to blow. Y'all don't know about that. Before the ice was in my grill, before I had this major deal, them girls didn't give fucking files. Yeah, chill. I'm gonna tell you where Mike Jones' number work at. You used to be able to call and leave him a voicemail. It work at Speedway. I promise you it work at Speedway. Go use it at Speedway. Mike Jones' fat ass was always at Speedway. Sir, do you have a number? Who? You, sir, do you have a number? Who? Mike Jones? Mike Jones got a number? 281-330-8004. They was getting tired of his ass. Like, hey, bro, can you just, like, say your number? Look, type in your number, man. He started typing his number like 281-334-8004. Hit me up on the low, because Mike Jones about to blow. They was like, this thing, he's always a steady number. One time he went in there, I'm gonna tell you why he stopped using his number. He went in there, they put on the gun. You know them headphones they wear for shooting the guns? The Hickok 45 always got on. They put on them big motherfuckers like. Who? He was like, Mike Jones! Who? Mike Jones! Who? Mike Jones! Who? Mike Jones! looked at each other and was like, it's working. We know what he's saying, but we can't hear it. Who? Mike Down! He came in the next time, they had on Power Ranger helmets. They start chopping, screwing for him then, like, who, Mike Down, who, Mike Down. He said, enter your number, dog. 281-330-8005. Mike Jones love his number so much, he ring his shit up one at a time. This nigga got 10 items. He got to enter his number for all 10 items. Beep. 281-330-8005. Mike Jones is at Speedway so much, he got a button with his name on it. Just say Mike Jones. Enter his number for his purchase automatically. Mike Jones. If you wonder why Speedway still got the food jumping off, you can thank Mike Jones. He the GOAT. Mike Jones saved Speedway. Every Negro saved something. Every great Negro, he will go down as the Negro that saved the Speedway. Don't act like y'all don't be in Speedway eating them $2 Rolos. You know what I'm talking about? They roll around and think, yeah, them motherfuckers good. I be fucking them up. Speedway got some food, dog. I hate Milwaukee. Where's y'all getting all these car trailers from that y'all just deciding to collect scrappy in? Hold on, because he put up with a car trailer, like, oh, they're from the hood. Mike Jones! I roll a joint to listen to this shit. I ain't high enough. But yeah, I said I turned over a new leaf this year and shit. So I'm not wasting my time arguing with friends over, like, I'm a mechanic. I'm not gonna argue with you. Let's say you got a titty in your tire. That's what everybody know it as. Let's say you got a titty in your tire. And I told you change this tire. I'm not gonna keep telling you change that tire, man. That's your life. You at risk. And when you roll that motherfucker over, too bad. Nigga, don't come to me and try to tell me the sad story. Cause I'm gonna tell you I don't get no fuck. I'm gonna tell you I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna sit back and brag. And you gonna be like, man, that nigga jinxed me. No, I ain't jinx you. I'm letting motherfuckers engines lock up and everything. I'm not bullshitting. I know a motherfucker riding around right now and told this motherfucker get oil for 2 days straight. He ain't got no oil fucking. I damn sure ain't buying the oil for your shit. What? Mike Jones opened up a strip club? The bitches is like, listen, you gotta stop saying your name or we all quit. Say it. Do it. But everybody know me is, say it. Mr. Jones. You want to keep your stripper money, Mr. Jones? Stop saying Mike Jones. We tired of your ass. Don't play no more of your motherfucking mixtapes. He tried it one night, all the strippers walked out. He was like, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. They said, who's sorry? He said, Mike Jones. They said, who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Niggas was getting mad like, man, we'll beat your ass, bro, running off the strippers. I don't give no fuck if this is his strip club. We'll beat his ass. Now run off the coochie. Niggas will attack you. Ain't nothing in Ohio. Nothing's in Ohio. But all the trash from the United States. We talked about this before, Proud Junior. Let's leave dirty ass Ohio alone. And I hate when people got cars for sale in Ohio because I notice they always treat you like you coming to Ohio just to steal their piece of shit. I'm not coming to Ohio to steal your piece of shit, buddy. You lucky I even decided to make this fucking journey because anybody going to Ohio has already traveled 250 miles out of where the fuck they was gonna go buy a car from any motherfucking way, to tell you the truth. Because it's 250 miles away from every goddamn thing. Fuck Ohio. And I'm tired of Michigan too. Fuck Michigan. I'm gonna tell you what I hate about Michigan. Okay, I'm a truck guy. Every time I've ever went on Craigslist or Facebook Market, they be having brand new motherfucking brand new Chevy Silverado. You know what I mean? It be new to me. You know what I mean? I know y'all don't give no fuck about 20-year-old vehicles, but it'll be a 2005 with a motherfucking, he got a cam in his bitch. He got motherfucking custom heads in his bitch. He got ARP studs in his bitch. He got a motherfucking rebuilt transmission in his bitch. Talking about bring me $2,000. Are you serious, nigga? Then you look him up here in the middle of fucking Michigan. You Googling how far you is from this motherfucker. It's 785 miles. Michigan, at least a 5-hour fucking drive from where the fuck you gotta go. Can't stand Michigan. Some nice ass cars in Michigan, boy. I'm ready to get on a boat and go to Michigan. I don't fuck around and buy a car in Michigan and then buy a farm the same day. I'm gonna fuck around not make it out of Michigan. I'm gonna fuck around not make it back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't be living in bum ass Detroit while I talk so much shit about Detroit. I'm gonna be living right down there with them niggas. I'm always talking about how they got big ass holes big enough for cars to park in. I'm gonna be parking in a hole on the block. I'm gonna be cold as a bitch in Detroit in the wintertime. Shit crazy. Mike Jones and Paul Wall. Yeah, they was a good duo. Paul Wall owes a bitch now. This nigga rapping on country songs. It's your money, Paul Wall. I ain't mad at you. I wonder is he still selling grills? Detroit is the worst place to buy a car. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I bought raggedy ass cars from Detroit. And even y'all raggedy cars run better than everybody else in the nation for some reason. Look, that's where he got this from. I know for a fact he got that box Chevy from Detroit, nigga. It ain't even a running one in Wisconsin. And he look like the nigga who make all the videos, who always eating. Ain't no way you gonna threaten me sitting there eating a fucking 4-course meal, nigga. I won't even come to your house. Don't come to my house with a 4-course meal talking shit. I do like his video when he showed up with his sons to beat up his daughter boyfriend. That's how you do it. That's what I had sons for, nigga. The minute you get out, nigga, I'm sick of all your bitch ass. That's why I punch him like I do, and I feed him like I do. They love food. Them niggas big as shit from eating food and getting punched. Now them niggas is conditioned to take a punch, and I've been teaching them how to throw a punch too. Listen, you gonna have some trouble on your hands when my boys show up. I just know that, so I just hope your daddy was helping you out like I was helping mine out. You know what I mean? I just might buy a grill if he's selling one. You can get a car for 350 in Wisconsin. Show me the way, Tank. But this ain't no motherfucking bum ass Mississippi. Ain't no car here for under $1,000, my nigga. Unless you the fucking scrap man. Two separate on the top, so I can keep the chip too. I can keep the missing too. Damn, Miss Hash Brown, you felt that bad about that comment? If you must know, I don't like people. So I would rather live in fucking Iowa than Idaho. And Idaho ain't even got that many people. Why you think it's a lot of people there? Them fucking potato farmers. England ain't that fun. I never ever thought England could even be just a tad bit fun. It's always raining. You got those stupid ass soldiers walking around with that hot ass hat on. Everybody's uptight. Pip pip cheerio. Him. You must not speed it in the road. The road is skinny, so you can't speed it. They don't have no separate sides of the road. They don't allow you to speed, even though ain't nobody fucking there. Ain't nobody even in Britain. Why can't I speed? That's stupid. I should be able to speed through London, England, Hampshire, goddamn, Birmingham. Like they got me fucked up, B Wasp. They would put me out of England. You know what's crazy? I would be just totally running an English prison. They're like, this bloody bloke is violent. All he does is bloody fight. They're like, you've been released, Mike. You're going back to the UA, Mike. Going back to the US. Y'all don't have me here for a while. They might not let me back in. They're gonna let you in because we're gonna airdrop you, Mike. Airdrop you right on the East Coast. Let you chill in New York. Nigga, I'm from the Shy. We can't fly that far inward. The Shy is rather far from the shoreline. We're already flying in U.S. airspace. They agreed to take you back already. You may have to do some swimming, Negro. I'm a nigga from the United States. We're not the same niggas from Britain. Them niggas from Britain, they from Africa. They got lighter bones. I got denser bones. I just swimming ain't. Shit, can I borrow a raft? Does the queen have a raft for a nigga? I'm gonna need a raft. Ain't no way I'm gonna make that swim. Swim from where? In like the ocean? Cause I'm a nigga. It's hard to swim like 40 feet in the ocean. So I thought that's why y'all know that niggas don't join the Navy like that, cause we know. And then niggas that do join the Navy, they find out the hard way. When they try to go swimming in the sea with the white boys and they sink to the bottom. Ain't enough salt in that water to float your ass, nigga. Stop reading those Moorish stories about floating on water, okay? Only where your black ass is gonna float with no body fat is on the Dead Sea. So all that niggas floating with a six-pack, nigga, you gon' sink. The dense ass muscles and no fat content, you gon' sink, nigga. You're going to the bottom. That is a Jeep pickup, like an 80-something. I told you we got white people in the ghetto. Who else would buy 80-something pickup truck Jeep besides a white person? Exactly. I ain't never seen an Asian 2JZ swap one. I ain't never seen no nigga put no motherfucking boat motor in one, as they say. Got a boat motor, shared boat motor. I ain't never seen shared boat motor in one of them motherfuckers. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? I ain't seen no motherfucking Arabs being terrorists in them motherfuckers. And that's usually what they use to pick up truck, but they kind of like Toyota Tacoma. You know what I mean? CJ Fresh, what's going down? But yeah, that's my whole get up about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't waste your time arguing with people. Fuck them people. Let them people suffer and sit back and say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you, dog. See, this the Jeep that niggas ride. See that? That's a Negro Jeep right there. And you know it's a Negro Jeep because all the windows down and the top still on in the summertime. And the doors still on. Niggas, we do not take the doors off the Jeep. You know? Um, I had a black dude who got into it with his white neighbor. He was calling him all type of peckerwoods, and the white dude was like, okay, cool. He went to sleep, right? Okay, he fucked with the white dude car first. They got drunk, him and his homies, and pissed on the car and was like, what you gonna do, faggot ass white boy, bitch ass white boy? He was like, okay. Too skinny to fight with you guys, and you're black. It's okay. I'm not gonna even call the cops. That motherfucker went to sleep, he took the top and the doors off his Jeep. That motherfucker called me. Let this bitch ass white boy stay next to me and took the motherfucking top and the doors off my motherfucking. He done took everything off of my shit. I went there, I got there, even the windshield was took out. I said, damn, he unscrewed the windshield. Never piss off a drunk white dude. That's what you get. Him and four other white dudes just sat around and got totally plastered and just thought about how to get at your ass. And you black. I said, I bet you 10-1 your rims is loose. I bet you the lugs on the rims is loose. Just in case your black ass thought about driving it today. You lucky they ain't take out the steering wheel. And then you gonna argue with white guys and you own a Jeep Wrangler and you live in a white neighborhood. Don't do that. That's white guy's favorite truck. How dare you? Of course he took it apart, you stupid fuck. And he was petty. He took off his doors, then took the panels out of his doors. I said, yeah, about him and four other white dudes. It's like, we got something for these niggers. That's what the fuck you get. I told you, stop talking shit to that white dude. But you keep talking shit to him because you jealous of them white bitches be over there. That's what the fuck you get, old ass nigga. I ain't got no choice but to charge your ass to put this shit back together. I'm not coming to do this shit for free. This a lot of fucking work. Maybe you should buy the white boys some beer and pay them to do it. They the ones took it apart. Oh, you don't know how to shut the fuck up. That's what you get. You been talking shit to the whole neighborhood. Silly motherfucker. So you don't know if it was the white boys in the neighborhood, the niggas, Puerto Ricans, the Italians, the eight. You don't know who did it. You just been talking shit. I'm gonna tell you who did it. They all did it collectively to your dumb ass. They made a project on his ass. That's what he get. They probably got him drunk. They probably left some liquor on his doorstep unopened. He was like, who leaves some unopened liquor right here? Who was sitting on my doorstep? I'm keeping that shit. Because he wasn't them type of niggas. I'm keeping that shit. Weak ass niggas. Mm-hmm. And then listen, I know the neighborhood did it. Because they stacked your shit up nicely right next to the car. And nobody came to get no pieces. Get the fuck out of here. This is Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and River West. You telling me not one white boy needed a hood for his Jeep up north? Get the fuck out of here. You lucky, nigga. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky. I got done putting it together. I realized he didn't have no grill. I was like, where your grill at? Oh, so they did take something. That's what you get. So they're gonna be modding that old Jeep. You're gonna ask me where to find his grill at. Up north. You got to go up north of Wisconsin. It's somewhere in the Wisconsin, Minnesota area. Might want to check around that spot. If you can find your way around the fucking woods. Yeah, that's the thing up there. It's a lot of woods. So many woods, there's wolves running around up there. Yeah, we got actual wolves in the United States. I don't think it's worth it over a $400 grill. I seen a Jeep Okay, it's the Jeep I always wanted, right? It's called the Jeep Grand Cherokee Chief. It's a two-door. I seen one up north. I want it. I want it. You know what's crazy? You know that nigga, if you really like trucks, Stacey David got every truck you ever wanted. This motherfucker got a Bronco. He got a motherfucking K5. He got a motherfucking Jeep Chief. He got a motherfucking Plymouth Duster. The Plymouth, what it is, son? Good morning. I said good morning. It's a hot one. Hey, nosy baby. Proud Junior, I had grills before, nigga. And I also used to wear a partial for this one tooth. It used to make all my teeth look perfect. That's why niggas stole it. Niggas stole that up out my car because the bitches in the neighborhood be like, he got a pretty smile. They've been hearing that for years. They mad. They finally found a way to take it away from me. Oh. And it didn't affect me. I just turned around. I bought a white gold grill and I bought a gold grill. You know what I mean? My gold grill, District 5 broke it. They bitch ass. The officer paid me though, so it's kind of my fault for not going to go get another one. But my silver grill was left with my brother, and he got into a big ass domestic violence with his bitch and didn't return the shit that he was holding for me while I was homeless. So he just decided to flee the state. Fuck me. You have no time to return my shit? It's cool. You better not ever come back to this state, motherfucker. Cause I tell you what, I'm gonna show your ass no love. I'm going to Lumineers to get my shit fixed next time. Lumineers gonna have my motherfucking smile so pretty. It's gonna scar bitches for future generations to come. Now, let me get my smoke on. You know, it look like I'm digging in my nose, but I'm not. I'm actually rubbing the side of it because it itch. Get a smoker and smoke some meat. I should go get my little meat smoker today. See how she doing. Smoked the shit out of my meat last time I seen her. I was like, shit. And it tender. That falls the ball. Oh, you talking about that? You talking about an actual smoker. We don't call them meat smokers. We don't like say smoked meat. Like that's not something you can say to a guy. Can't say that. We love to tell bitches they smoking dicks. Right. She is a meat smoker with a small cooler. Miss Hash Brown. It's actually like a small oven. It don't last. It don't last when she smoke it. I'm telling you. That shit, boy. And she don't give a fuck. She gonna keep on smoking. Was that an Angie? That spray bottle was a good idea. No, I don't need it, but I understand that spray bottle was a good ass idea. You know it. You still smart. She's really smart for that bullshit that happened to her. But anyway, yeah, she a meat smoker with a little oven. I told her that ain't even an oven. That's the part that you toast the bread in. I didn't even know who the fuck Lil Tay was until all these motherfucking jealous ass, grown ass men start hating on the little bitch and shit. I agree, she do got simps. I do. And I do agree they pedos. I do. But they caught her at the time where they cannot be counted for as pedos. One. Two, that's how they want to spend their money. I'm nobody to judge how the fuck you spent your money. If you decide to give it all to Lil Tay, then give it all to Lil Tay. You fucking trick ass nigga. But the truth about it is, why all the men on YouTube are reacting like this is because they jealous. A lot of men are jealous of women nowadays. They jealous that women get free drinks. They jealous that women don't have to work as hard. Women don't need to work the same jobs. They even the men in the army, I hear them complaining. Why do women get to be Marines if they can't pass the physical? They're women. Why did you have them with the same physical as a man in the first place? That's dumb. We want the Marines to be a butt club. We don't want coochies there. We don't even know what they do. And their titties. They always got titties. Bigger than my titties. We suck pectoral muscles. Anyway, the meat man too. It's gonna be my song. Let me be your meat man, baby. Let me be your meat man. The one that has your supply and demand. Let me be your meat man. Meat man, meat man. The one that pays supply and demand. Let me be your meat man. Just made it #1 hit on the radio. You heard me, school? Okay, wait, watch. Once you're singing my shit and I'm getting royalties, y'all already know it will be signs. It will be signs. I'm riding out around here in an old ass Cali with a marble paint job on that bitch. Let me be your meat man. And I'm gonna sell the remix to Jaquez. You can be like, let me be the meat man. Meat man. I didn't hear you when you said this meat too long. Alright. Passionate about being passionate. Yup. Passionate in everything. What's Drake still the Meat Man song trying to make a comeback? Remember, y'all heard the Meat Man song here first. I even got the chest hair to prove I wrote the Meat Man song. Only a nigga with this much chest hair will write a Meat Man song. You gotta have the taco meat. That's what give you the ability to just say nasty ass shit when you want to. Like, eat her ass, nephew. That bitch ain't gonna go nowhere. You eat her ass. I'm telling you, nephew, you gotta lick them butt. Hold me to the butt cheeks, nigga. No, you ain't got an uncle that told you to eat some ass. Like, nigga, I'm not eating ass. Your uncle always got the nastiest motherfucking response. My big cousin seen the white bitch I was fucking with. You know what they gonna ask me? Do she got pretty feet? I said, you niggas creeps. I'm getting away from you. Cause I done smacked this bitch before cause she won't keep her little nasty ass white toes off of shit. White bitches put their toes on everything. Like, don't put your toes on my windshield, bitch. Get your little nasty ass feet down. This is not your G6. Don't sit back and put your feet, bitch, get your feet down. Anything you leave on the floor, they just touch it with their feet. Them fucking little monkey toes just on everything. Another thing white people do that really makes me mad. Why do white people sit on their couch, put their feet up on the couch with their shoes on? Or y'all ain't been wearing those shoes all day, and then you come put them nasty ass feet on the couch. That really grinds my gears as a black person. Then white people, for the life of them, can't figure out what they did wrong to offend my black ass. We don't like raw shoes on the couch. You know what I mean? And if you want to be a white person and be barefoot everywhere you go, like you fucking from Street Fighter, fine, do that. But risk them nasty ass feet before you get to walking through the goddamn house. And if you is, don't put them nasty ass feet in our bed. Don't put them nasty ass feet on the couch. Don't put them nasty ass feet nowhere I want to lay. I don't want to live. I don't like black women like that. Like I don't want to live with nobody with dogs and shit because I'm gonna tell you my issue and shit. I want the floor clean enough to sleep on. You can't sleep on the floor with all type of dog sweat on it. Fuck out of here. I can't sleep on the floor if you trek all the shit from outside to the inside. We might as well go sleep outside. And that's the worst part about raising little girls. And they do that shit all the time. Where your shoes at? Oh, in the house? Ah. You gotta get the garden hose out for their little asses. Is it me or is dirt for the front room entrance? That's where the outside dirt go. You know what I mean? That's why you don't wear your coat in the house. If you gotta wear your coat in the house, you live in fucked up times. And I hate upstairs apartments because you often enter through the kitchen. Like, why I gotta leave all the outside dirt in my fucking kitchen? Excuse me.
Get the car, nigga. Get the car.
The meat has to be well done. Okay, okay. Well, it depends on how good you suck meat. Now, I'm saying, if you suck meat good, I show up with this motherfucker bald and ready for the install. You know what I mean? And keep it real with you, be washed. I shave my shit every year or so. Yeah, I mean, you gotta whack it off. You got to. Let some fresh shit grow down there. You know what I mean? Leave the old shit down there. Can't nobody tell me to stay in my car. He was talking to the nigga down the street. He was talking to the nigga he came here with. That shit ain't had nothing to do with me, Andy Paul. I get the fuck out the car when I want to and walk around when the fuck I want to. I go on any block I want to too, nigga. The fuck? Listen, I'm who your favorite rapper lied about being.
You want this little jump off field right here. Hey.
Now what? Fuck. And everybody not talking to me, Andy Paul. Get your fool ass up out of here. The fuck are you, a child? He was talking to you because you heard a grown man voice. Andy Paul, you know I stream in the ghetto. Look, that's who he's talking to, dog, down there getting in the car. Now watch, he gonna walk in down there and get in the car. He wasn't talking to me. Don't no motherfucker tell me what the fuck to do. Now watch, he gonna walk his ass back down to the motherfucking car. He was trying to sneak past me. He was trying to follow me. And he was like, man, go on with that shit. And then trying to have a private conversation with a motherfucker. Why you need to get the fuck out the car with me? Watch, you finna get right in the car. I told you, motherfucker wasn't talking to me, motherfucker. People were talking to me. I was kicking it on the block with niggas when I started my live, motherfucker. But they all got shit to do, and this is what I do in my spare time now. I go on fucking live. I should be going to go get my motherfucking 1099s. That's what the fuck I should do. That's what I want to do. 1099 and PL box, but I do some tie rods. I do some tie rods, and that comes with a steering alignment and maybe an alternator. Maybe. With the alternator on the 2017. I just did the alternator a month ago. I don't want to do it again because there's something else wrong with her car. I keep telling her that. Something's wrong with your car smoking all these alternators. But she not listening. She want to buy another alternator. Not want to. She done bought another alternator. That last alternator lasts you 30 days. What the fuck are you doing? It's something that you not fucking doing, hard-head ass bitch. I told you go get this fucking car looked at by somebody with a fucking computer. You not fucking listening. I don't have a fucking computer. Yeah, I'm a mechanic without a computer. They're like $600. Somebody got $600? Well, then shut the fuck up and go to the mechanic who spent $600 on a computer. Or you spend $600 on a computer and bring it back to me. I'll show you how it works. But right now, I don't have no $600 for no motherfucking computer. I seen a Mac with an i5 in it though. I want that motherfucker. That would help my YouTube career. See, I'm going to go with them 1099s. I might as well go buy a laptop now. I'm a Mac user. I don't want that M1 architecture. I hate that. That M1 processor is bullshit. I like the Intel architecture. That Intel processor, all of them were good to me. And you can still game on them regardless of what a motherfucker thought. Especially when they start coming out with that fucking i5. That i5 was stupid good. Fuck the i5 was good. The i5 was so good we don't even care about i7. I what? And then you could change that M architecture to an Intel architecture, but if you were to, I used to do hardware too in computers. So if you were to swap out that fucking processor, the equipment, the rest of the equipment on the Mac ain't gonna function correctly. Because it's always like that. Now you can replace an AMD processor with an Intel processor and shit will work fine. But you cannot do it the other way around. Why not? Because that Intel processor ain't gonna run that Mac equipment efficiently. It's gonna, I can't explain it. It's not gonna bottleneck the system, but the processor is just gonna be, I don't know. I can't explain it, man. It's not gonna work how you think it's gonna work. I can tell you that. They build them like that for a reason. But I'm caught in between, do I buy me an expensive laptop or do I buy me a scanner? I could put a scanner on my laptop and other programs. I know this, but I kind of just need a scanner because I'm a mechanic. Fuck what you talking about. I don't want to boot up this motherfucking computer every motherfucking time. I don't want my dirty ass mechanic hands touching my fucking computer. I know y'all think because I'm a mechanic, every part of my life must be dirty. I must live in oil. I don't. I don't live in oil, and I don't want to live in oil. I'm not gonna be dirty every second of my life. I'm telling you, soon as I announced it, I took a motherfucking shower. Everybody was like, "You want to fix my car now?" Why didn't you ask me before I had the shower? Because little do you know, I had a shower before I had this shower. I might be homeless, but I average a shower a week. Pretty good. Getting to the shower. But motherfuckers just want to spoil my fun. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like that when I wasn't homeless. I don't know if I'm gonna get my car fixed today. Probably not. I'm gonna just chill with my bitch. The minute I get the fuck out the shower, hey bro, you wanna do my alternator? I'm gonna just go and get it done and shit. Nope. I don't wanna do your alternator. I told you niggas, once I got in that shower, I wasn't doing a motherfucking thing besides eating chicken wings. Nigga, I ain't doing shit. I told the bitches I'm not doing shit. Bitch, don't start kissing and touching me as soon as I get out the shower. Fuck you. Alright? I got the shower, that's me time. It's me time. It's time for me. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. You want a hug? We can do that. I ain't got time for nobody but me and maybe my kids. Other than that, I ain't got no time for the rest of you motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Sit around and play video games, we can do that. But if I'm finna get up and just go do some labor intensive, start sweating, I don't care what happened. If I told you I was getting in the shower, that's your hint. Go park your raggedy ass car, because if it blow up, don't call me. Do not call me in a panic. So you ain't gonna help me? Click. No, I'm not gonna help you, nigga. I shower so I don't smell like cheese, Miss Hash Brown. And I gotta go to the gas station. I'm not gonna lie, I should have never smoked these motherfuckers though. Hate going back to smoke these motherfuckers. Once you start smoking them bitches, they hard to kick and shit. 2 lead to 4, 4 lead to more. This is my budget conscious blunt right here. Fuck what you talking about. Go ahead, laugh it up. But y'all see me, I be on this bitch toasted. And ain't no way I'm spending my money on a nasty ass Blackwood. Get the fuck out of here. Them blunts nasty as shit. Them blunts so nasty, it automatically give me a new respect for bitches that suck dick and swallow. I don't know if sperm is like that, but that's what it's like. Smoking a Blackwood your first time. You hit the blunt, you like, ugh, but like, keep hitting it, keep hitting. No. Nope. Look how fat it is. I don't like smoking Blackwoods. The whole situation is just feminine and gay. You smoking that fat ass, nasty ass blunt that wiggle. Ugh. Why you smoking a blunt that wiggle, my guy? That's them other niggas woods. That's all you niggas woods. And why you have to stuff so much weed in there? Why you need a blunt fat as a dick? Why you couldn't just roll multiple swishers? I'm starting to get concerned about you now, my nigga. How the fuck you and my sister's the only one that can hit the blunt? And why my sisters think it's funny that I'm asking these questions? I think it's some gay shit going on. Then y'all let these gay ass rappers like Snoop Dogg tell you, I smoke blunts as big as my forearm because you suck dicks as big as your forearm, nigga. Cocksucker. I'm tired of these cock-sucking ass tricks. I swear to God I am. If T-Pain gonna keep on tricking and this nigga 60, nigga, can you stop auto-tuning at least? God damn. You fucked up the game for a nigga, T-Pain. You mad that Lil Tay made all that money? Blame T-Pain. Blame him. He was the first nigga talking about spending his whole check on a bitch. She wasn't even a bartender. It was a stripper. Then it was a bartender. The fucked up part is he wrote the bartender first. So he was tricking on a bartender before we even knew it was a bartender. After we found out he was tricking on the stripper, you bitches paid him for tricking on the stripper. He was like, I've been tricking on a bartender too. I've been tricking on the bartender. She waiting on me. It's the bartender. You know what it be. Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, here they go. It's the bartender. She looking at me. Rappers ain't rappers no more. But I tell you what, T-Pain helped usher in that era by calling his shit rap. He should have never called that shit rap. He shouldn't have even called the shit hip-hop. He should have just called it what it was, auto-tune. Then auto-tune wouldn't have had this big-ass jump in the game because all the rappers start using auto-tune because now auto-tune is for rap because he keep rapping and singing at the same time. Can't pick a genre, just greedy. And then most of these motherfucking R&B singers got better bars than the rappers. We found that out at the crossover. That Tyrese has smoked most of you niggas in a cypher. We don't want to hear that. And Tyrese don't care about smoking you in a cypher. Shit. Tyrese trying to tell you how his motherfucking divorce went. He ain't thinking about no cypher. How you gonna act like